You know, you get a little emotional after you've been running the campaign for over a year and a half. You look at the faces in the audience, you've been looking at these same faces look back at you for months and months on end. And so you're always trying to figure out a new way to put a spin on to make it a little bit more digestible what you're going to say to those good folks. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you what I've been telling you, I'm going to say it again. The reality is, in 2014, this is about winning, okay? This is about winning. That's all it is. That's what's June 7th. In 2014, we had a candidate. Polk County represents 72% of the voting block. We have a candidate that won Polk County by 1,900, but lost Mills County by 2,100. Had $2.7 million, but lost in the general election 148,000 to 119,000. Eviscerated. Our senatorial candidate, $80 million on both sides, eviscerated. In 2012, our Congressman Boswell, a great man, but he won Polk County by 4,000 votes. The same year, President Barack Obama won Polk County by 32,000 votes. That's a 28,000 vote difference. When you look at that, do the research in that 28,000 voting block, 4 groups didn't show up. 1, young. The young weren't there. 2, progressives. 3, Latinos. And 4, African Americans. They didn't show up. But in 2012, President Barack Obama won Polk County by 32,000 votes. Now it's interesting, in the senatorial race that same year, we got eviscerated in that race as well. But yet, you'll have politicals and folks that sit on the perch that will tell you that it's all about money or it's all about this. The reality is, in the last 4 years, they've been wrong. And who else could be wrong for 4 years and still keep their job or have any level of credibility? I don't think you could. If I was at McDonald's, if I couldn't flip a burger right, I wouldn't be there 4 years later. But the reality in the political space, these folks are giants because they've been there forever. This is the reality. If we're going to unseat David Young, we have to build coalitions. In today's Des Moines Register, front page, bottom fold, you'll see an article written about me. I would ask you to please take a moment and review it. Matter of fact, they have one upstairs. I checked. Building coalitions is critically important. We have to have people, not only the ones that come out tonight in front of the cameras and sit up here, but we have to have the people that are sitting on the couch that don't understand how this impacts their life. Monday, I made a statement that there's 100% in Potawatomi free or reduced lunch. That was not the most accurate. 8 schools at 100%, but it's 60%. But the Des Moines Public Schools is 75%, 3 out of 4 students. Poverty is real. Poverty is real, and it's impacting us daily. That's the biggest crisis we have in our 3rd Congressional District. There's a lot of ways to go about it. But at the end of the day, the issues don't matter. This is not an issue election. If it was, we would think differently, but we don't. We agree on the issues. There's only one thing that you have to concern yourself, and that's it. Whether or not you believe the person you vote for on June 7th can unseat David Young. That's what has to happen. That's winning. I look forward to winning on your behalf. I thank you for your vote.